Hello guys, we just had our first malfunction with the GoPro. So we rocked up at the travel agents. She was lovely, by the way. I'll give a bit of a brief around her in a minute, but we rocked up at the travel agents, got the GoPro out, confirmed that she's all right for us to film her, flicked it on, and the battery was flashing 0%, and I was like, oh, for goodness sake. The one thing I wanted to film today, and we weren't able to film it. But I've just switched it back on, now it's at 50%, which is very, very weird. And I guess the only thing I can think of is that the GoPro is overheated. But there we go, never mind. Anyway, we managed to book in exactly what we wanted on our visit. We met a fantastically nice lady called B, who owns, name of it, Claire? God, we're not prepared. We have not prepared well for this. You've got the ticket.
Being tours, like as in human being, being tours.
Being tours. It sounds right. It might not be right. We're about to find out. One second. One second. And we can also confirm what we're doing tomorrow as well.
Yeah, being tour and travel.
There you go, being tour and travel, and you can see exactly what we're going to be doing tomorrow, which is Phuket Old Town. Phuket. Phuket Old Town, Shillong Temple, the Big Buddha, Rawai Beach, Protape Cape, Naran Beach, and Karom Beach. So we've got a lot to do tomorrow. And actually what we've done, instead of booking a tour like we did in Chiang Mai with other people, this is a private, we have a private driver, private car, which will drive us around to all the different places. We figured...
What did you do?
I have no idea. We figured that doing it that way would be a lot easier than, you know, driving around with other people. Probably also costs a little less as well, because we've actually got the driver for 300 baht an hour, which is around about 750. Divide that by 2 for both me and Claire. It's cheap as chips. It's kind of a no-brainer really. So yeah, that's what we've gone for. We can decide on where we want to go, how long we stay at each place. What we're
1500 baht for the day, which is so good.
Yes, 1500 baht for the day, fantastic.
Someone quoted us 2000 baht further down the road.
Yeah, so we actually jumped into another travel agents on the way. I'm not going to say their name because they weren't, I'll be honest, particularly helpful. But we jumped in there and they told us that, excuse the noise, they would be around 2000 baht for 5 hours, which is quite expensive. And we ended up getting a quote from B at Being Tours for 1500 baht for 5 hours. We reckon we're probably going to take a bit longer than that though, 7 hours or so. But we're looking forward to that, and I will bring the GoPro out. We get to have a full day out on the road, all the beaches, because that's really what Claire would like to do.
It's our last day in Phuket.
It is, it's our last day in Phuket, so we thought we would celebrate and splash out on a tour for the entire day. So you get to come along for the ride, and we'll show you what all of the beaches look like, and it will be our first view of them as well. Another reason for going to Phuket Old Town is apparently the food there is fantastic, for one, very cheap, for two, and also the architecture is supposed to be amazing. Sino Portuguese is what I hear. And what we learned from the travel agent just a moment ago is, because Thailand, oh, just across the road here.
It's one way.
Oh, is it one way? We're not going to die, it's fine. It's all good. So because Thailand has never been colonized, according to our travel agent, B, because it's never been colonized, they've had influences from many other countries, including China, Portugal, Spain. Portugal being a key one for building of houses, and their townhouses are in Sino Portuguese architecture. And we'll get to look at that tomorrow in the Old Town. There are some examples of it here in Phuket, but the buildings are very dilapidated. They look a bit old school, and it wouldn't be fair of me to show you some of those buildings, which are they're just covered in wires really. I'll give you an example of it. Hang on one second. So see these wires up here? We can see this here. I mean, these buildings are literally coated in it. This stuff here. You get this a lot in Bangkok as well.
And Chiang Mai.
and Chiang Mai, but it's
telephone wires.
it is yeah, they actually are. So we learned from, trying to think now, our tour guide when we were in Chiang Mai National Park. We learned why they have wires like this, and actually the Thai people themselves hate the wires like this, but they have it because they installed telephone wires into people's houses. But of course, as mobile phones became more and more popular, people stopped using their landlines, similar to us in the UK. Whereas the big difference in the UK, of course, is our telephone wires tend to be underground. Theirs up in the sky, and it looks disgusting.
And it's just jumbled mess, isn't it? Like, imagine trying to find a broken wire.
Like finding a broken wire in that. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. So anyway, travel tour tomorrow, that's going to be fun. Private car, picking us up at 10 o'clock, and we have the car all day for as long as we want. So we'll just see what happens. Where are we going now, Claire?
What's the road called? Bangla Road?
We're heading to Bangla Road. We need to go print a ferry ticket. So you buy your tickets online if you want. You can buy them at the port, but we're nowhere near the port, so we bought them online, and they require a printout because that is your ticket. So we need to go find somewhere where we can print this ticket, said ticket. And yes, son. Lad. Oh, I love it. It's so funny when you get the GoPro out and people react. The way they react is so funny. That guy there, that was brilliant. Anyway, so Bangla Road, hopefully we find an internet cafe where we can print our ferry tickets. Hello mate. I'm good, thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. All good, thank you. Good lad. Oh dear. So yeah, oh look at this. Oh, didn't even know this was here. So this is a lot of people stacking on surfboards, apparently. Is this kid doing any good? Oh, he is. Very cool. Yeah, so Phuket being incredibly touristy, of course, there's going to be attractions like this, bars all over the place. But yeah, Bangla Road, find a tourist information. What am I talking about? We'll find a internet cafe. Hopefully they have a printer where we can print our ferry tickets, and we can board our ferry to the Phi Phi Islands on Tuesday. That is our next port of call. I'm very much looking forward to filming there. Very, very small island. Bless you.
We'll do some kayaking.
Claire's face then.
Kayaking.
When was the last time you kayaked, Claire?
About 10 years ago, and I couldn't feel my arms for around 2 days.
Oh, Claire's renowned for her upper body strength, not. So yeah, to be fair, you know, I'm laughing, but the last time I kayaked was in a place called the Ardèche in France, and I was probably, let me think, 13, 14, maybe younger, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a pro, be fine. It probably won't be. I'll probably capsize, and my things will all end up down the river, but who knows, could be good. Oh, look at this place, Plaza, I like that. What's down there? Is it a oh, it's like a shopping centre. Other market stroke shopping centre. All this entire area that we're walking down here now is completely new to us. Oh look, massage parlour, let's film this, this will be good.
I feel like we've gone the wrong way. But
Really?
let's check.
Let's just keep walking anyway. So, I don't know where we're going. I have absolutely no clue where we're going. But Beach Club Italian Restaurant, hello. But I tell you what, we'll pick up the camera when we know where we're going or where we're at.
We're going the right way.
Oh, well, it wasn't pussy, it was like PVC. PVC?
Pink pussy.
Pink pussy. But the U looked like a V.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point.
Claire's face. I think that was the point. Oh dear. Oh, what's this? Phuket on beach relax massage since 1998. Well, that looks like a professional establishment. What did I just walk in?
Nothing. Like fish water.
That was absolutely grim. Absolutely grim. It's so hot out here now. We literally we left.
But it's cloudy.
We left our guest house and it just stopped raining, and we just stepped out the doors, and it was so nice and fresh. And Claire's saying, "Oh yeah, it's cloudy," but I can assure you, it's hot out here. Must be at least 30 odd. Oh, this place looks nice. It's like they're building a new hotel.
I thought it was Burger King.
Maybe they're building a new Burger King. Who knows?
We're turning left here.
Turning left here.
Yeah.
So I was going to switch off the camera, but looks like I'm still going. Oh, here we go. Patong Beach.
Look at the sign.
Welcome to Patong Beach, Phuket, Thailand. You probably don't want to see me, so let's turn this round. Hello, kebabs. All good, thank you, mate.
Yeah, you know how much the silver bread?
Oh, I don't need one. Yeah, so there's a few major kind of, what would you call them, touts? People basically trying to sell you things. So you got suit people, tailored suit guys, pushing Hugo Boss and Armani. You've got Thai massages, so massage girls going at it and trying to get you to come in for an oily Thai massage. And you've also got guys trying to get you into their taxi. So all they'll say to you is taxi, 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 taxi. Tiger Kingdom and elephants are the big ones here. Obviously big tourist attractions. I'm very sweaty. So yeah, bar after bar, after bar after bar. Lots and lots and lots of bars. As you can see, this place is very touristy. We'll keep going. You right? No, still going. 12 minutes.
I'm trying to find this internet cafe.
Yeah, we don't know where this internet cafe is. We're just kind of wandering around aimlessly. This place, it sounds cool. Might have to cut that. Hello, what's this? Yeah, this place is definitely a party place. Cut the order out of that. I don't get copyrighted. Whoa, it's the paraglider going over.
Yeah.
So cool. Thailand natural ice cream. Sounds good. Where are we heading?
Straight.
Straight on. Whoa, look at this place. Look at this gaff. Very nice. So where we are now is Bangla Walking Street. There it is. I promised it, and here it is, Bangla Walking Street. This place is completely and utterly mental at night. Absolutely mental. Bars all over the place. Yeah, anything you want. And what's funny is you can actually stay up there, number 6. And this road at night is completely and utterly mental. Completely mental. There you go, another tailored suit. I'm good. Of course I don't need one because I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I mean, who would want a tailored suit in this kind of heat? It's crazy. Absolutely intense.
Closed.
Oh, internet cafe shut.
This thing off. Let's try one more place.
We're going to try one more place. I've got a feeling it's going to be shut as well though, because it is Sunday.
No one needs internet cafe.
Well, we could always go back and see our mate B and just ask her as a favour. Do you want to do that? Could be a plan. Fuck me. It's warm. Bangla Road continues. Let's have a little wander round. Back streets. Here we go. Oh look, more telephone wire. That looks great, doesn't it? See that up there? Just there. Fruit. Hats. Just basically pointing and mentioning everything that I see. Oh, this place is awesome on the right. This is crazy. Literally nuts. Definitely getting copyright for this though. Maybe I'll cut the audio, who knows. Wow bar. Oh kitty.
Small tiger.
It is a very small tiger. So yeah, Bangla Road also has a market. So amongst all the bars, it also has a market. It sells all sorts of stuff, clothing, bags, everything. Oh Claire, look, they've got the little satchels that you like. These satchels here, Claire really likes the basket ones.
I'm too scared to look at the price because they'll try and like swamp me.
There you go, they'll swamp her as soon as she walks in. See, Claire hates it, whereas I love it. I love haggling. I literally get a bit of a kick off it, a bit of a buzz. Managed to pick up a couple of vests for cheap as chips the other day, which was quite funny. And I was there bartering with a bloke for like 10-15 minutes, which was absolutely hilarious. Everyone thinks I'm Australian here, so if someone like a tout, for instance, is trying to sell me something, they'll be like, oh, good day, mate, because I say mate a lot. It's quite funny. Rock Hard's Crazy Girls. Okay, sounds good. We are coming towards, I was about to say towards the end, but I think it is.
Should we go see our friend? He's not here.
Whose friend?
We're going to the travel tour company.
Oh, okay, so we're going to go back to the tour company. And we've actually got batteries, so we could film her. Of course, if she lets us, she may not.
I think she was a bit nervous.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you the outside of it, because that'll at least give you a general gist of what it is that we're doing. And I'm going to switch off for now. Hello there again. Hello. I thought I'd show you this street. So we've come off Bangla Road now. We're about, I don't know, a few paces from it. And this is what you get. It's a lot quieter. Hotels around. Restaurants. And what I wanted to show you was this building here, which is called, I can't read it, Golden something. Anyway, it looks pretty nice. This one here, it's like a diamond in the rough. You've got all of this, markets, etc. And you got this building, which I think looks really pretty. Yeah, I still can't read it. Golden Gems? Golden Gems, apparently. Golden Gems 2. Maybe there's another one, who knows? Ooh, this bar looks nice. Oh, it's like an Irish bar. Oh, definitely fancy me a beer today. That would be nice. Who knows, we might have one later. So we didn't actually go to Bangla Road. I was meaning to say this. So we didn't actually go to Bangla Road last night. We ended up just editing a video, the Chiang Mai video. Chiang Mai? What am I talking about? Chiang Mai video. There we go. Until the early hours, because we're quite new to it. It was probably the third or fourth time I've ever used a Mac before, so you know, we were a bit new to it, and it took some time to do. But we've just walked you down it today. Not as lively as it usually is at night, but at least that gave you a bit of a sneak peek. And look, if you're interested, I will put a link in the description below, which gives a bit more information about Bangla Road, if of course that's what you're into. If you like partying, if you like spending lots of money on really disgusting overpriced lager, go for it.
And prostitutes.
And prostitutes, yeah, massages, prostitutes, escorts, they're all there for you. All for everything for 100 baht. Oh, brilliant. But there's lots of tours, there's lots of tour companies that do all of these kind of things, like elephant trekking. We don't want to do that, no thank you. Hi. Rafting, ATV, there's all sorts of stuff that you can be doing. But
Hello?
we are only interested in seeing the beaches, the old town, the Big Buddha. I guess you'd call it more cultured. things rather than elephant riding. It's not really what we've come here to do. Oh look, they've got this brand. I like that brand. This one here. Do you reckon it's real? It's got a real tag on it. Who knows? It could be. Who knows? Got all sorts here. Look, Louis Vuitton. Hello. Oh my God, they've got Claire's old Michael Kors bag. If anyone has ever been out for a day with me and Claire, she always takes her Michael Kors bag with her, which, by the way, wasn't Michael Kors, it was Michael_Kors. And I think we bought it for, we got a really good deal actually.
Like 10 euros.
Where were we?
Cyprus.
We're in Cyprus. We got the bag for 10 euros. We got a knockoff, what was the watch?
Daniel Wellington.
Yeah, we got a knockoff Daniel Wellington watch.
Worth it even for the strap.
There we go. So the knockoff Daniel Wellington was actually really good. We ended up getting that for about 9 euros. And that was for the watch and for the strap. And the strap was the best part because my old strap on my Daniel Wellington was disgusting. Swapping it out, perfect. All in all, probably cost me about, what, 12 euros? That made no sense, by the way. The bag was 10, the watch was 19. I think we actually got it for 11. I think we did. I think I haggled and I was like, no, we'll just take them both for 11. She was like, okay. I was like, sweet. Got a deal there. And a Michael Kors bag, if you're wondering, is still going, though the zips are very much well and truly destroyed. Hence the reason she didn't bring it with her on this trip. But it will be waiting for her when she gets back. Oh look, there's Italian stuff. Ristorante Pizzeria. Pit stop and Thai food. That all important Thai food because we are in Thailand. Ah yes, so sorry, I've just stopped in the middle of a pass. Claire is looking very confused. This is what I want to show you. So this is one of the big clubs in Phuket, and yeah, Steve Aoki's playing on the 13th, which is quite cool. A lot of information about that place. You got like cars driving all over the place with Illusion on them, and that's the big club. Yeah, Claire gave me a very dodgy look at them because I just stopped in the middle of a path and there were two guys behind us and they almost crushed Claire, which was quite amusing, I thought, but her face said it all. Hopefully I can do a zoom in on that later.
That's being edited out.
That's the one way to diffuse the situation with Claire. Turn it into something funny and then she instantly forgives me. It's great. Yeah, lots of tattoo parlours as you would expect, any kind of touristy place. Lots of tattoo parlours. And more telephone wire. Look at this stuff. That is grim. That is well and truly grim. But what are you going to do? Put it underground? No one uses it anymore. Just cut it all down. So we're almost there. I will switch back on when we're there. Hello. Here we are. Being Tours and Travel. So if you ever come to Phuket, this is the place here. Being Tours and Travel. She's not in. Oh.